Fight and continue to fight we will. Welcome to the Matrixxx Groove Hour. I'm your host at intheMatrixxx with 3 X's on Twitter, and I always have my partner in justice, Mr. Shady Groove. Shady, welcome to the Matrixxx Groove Hour on April 26th at 1:02 p.m. on the East Coast. Hello, my brother.
Hello, Matrixxx. Hello, friends and Patriots. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. Your president's on a tear out there.
Oh my gosh, he sure is. And thanks to you guys out there in Periscope land and YouTube land, the Patriot Flashlight wants to continue to support us, and by you supporting them and them supporting us, it makes life a heck of a lot easier for all of us to get this website going, the Q post, everything that we're doing for you guys, the material, the content, these shows, because we will not be silenced. And we have a very special guest that we're going to bring on here in a minute. But when we are talking about where we go one, we go all, we mean where we go one, we go all. That doesn't mean, the people that are attacking and fighting us right now, they're coming with us, whether they like it or not at this moment. But they're coming with us. The people that are attacking President Trump, the people that are attacking Q in the media, they're coming with us. Now, whether they decide to be on the side of good or continue to be on the side of evil, the choice is for them. And Q Critter posted something that I actually kind of want to read. Lord, please deliver us from evil, and please give us all the justice we can stand and more. God, thank you for all the blessings of good you have given us. In Jesus Christ we pray. Lord, hear our prayer. Amen. And thank you for that, Q Critter. Much love to you. And much love to all you guys in the chat room. Shady, let's just talk really quick about the Patriot Flashlight. I'm going to go ahead and play this spot because I love it, and my dogs are in it. And I ran this flashlight over with the car, guys. Let's check it out again. I love this video.
You like the Patriot Flashlight? Good job. Speak. Speak.
There's that Patriot flashlight that we know and love. Dark to light, get that Patriot flashlight, guys. And thank you for that. And thank you to the folks at Patriot Flashlight for having faith in us, Shady, and for helping us, move forward and continue forward in this journey.
Really great for all of the Patriots out there to see us being supported like this. I want people to recognize that there is support for your creativity out there. Let's start organizing our minds in the fashion of success and doing what we want to do in this world.
That's right. And look, we got this Patriot flashlight. It is the flashlight that you've been waiting for. It's got everything you need. It's super bright. It charges your phone with the power bank. It's got a seatbelt cutter and a window hammer just in case, God forbid, your car goes into a water structure or area. LED light bar. It's got a detachable compass and that personal safety alarm, which I actually love when I let my daughter go out and head out into the neighborhood. She's got something that will actually, help her, right? Not only it's nice and heavy and feels good in the hand. I ran it over with the car. There's not one scratch, guys. So Patriot flashlight, code ITM20 will get you 20% off. Mother's Day is coming up. Man, I think this would be a great gift. And with that, guys, we're going to turn it over here. I want to play something really quick. And then we're going to bring in our guest. Then we're going to talk about some Q posts. Here we go. Ready? Go.
You're now tuned into the Matrix. The shade, the groove, covering the bases. Deep diving once you go through the basics. You think to say you breathe, but what's it laced with? Preconceived notions that you're faced with. That's just a mind state, truth will erase it. You came for truth, now it's time to face it. Bring an open mind, leave the complacent. Q Army came strapped, yeah, we're ready for war. And there's no going back once you go through the door. Once you get a taste of truth, you get a hunger for more. Hit intheMatrixx.com, building up from the floor. Bring it, dark to light like never before. Time to hit the website, let me give you a tour. Hit the Patreon now if you're supporting the cause. If you love the work we do, that's a form of applause. Bringing facts every day, not for an award. Red pilling in itself is the greatest reward. Follow at intheMatrixxx and at Shady Grooove. At Severe and on, yeah, you know what to do. Matrixxx Grooove, the two together forming a crew. That's the move, come and be a part of it too. For the love of our people while we do what we do. Hard work and dedication just to bring it to you. It's crazy, cause they thought that she'd never lose. Now they all lose by the power that they abuse. intheMatrixxx got threads and each one of them proves we're right over the target every time they get cued. The thread about the page source sealed the deal. We are the new media, the world of the real. You can't put your finger on it, but it's something you feel. You know the truth is out there, but they keep it concealed. That's why we shine the light on what you need to reveal. You got the armor of God, we're providing the shield. Time to take the kill boxes and switch them around. Cause we're out of the matrix with the truth that we found. Enjoy the show, the MSM is tumbling down. As we watch the deep state burn down to the ground. It's all done behind the scenes without hearing the sound. They took you for a joke, but they're fearing us now. All the times they played deaf, I bet they're hearing us now. They put a wall around the truth, but we're tearing it down. They want a world where thinking isn't even allowed. But this is red pill music, hope you're hearing it loud. Be your own person now, separate from the crowd. Q Army, digital soldier, repping it proud. These are digital rounds, it's a weapon of sound. And class is in session and the lesson is now.
Matrixxx Groove with the Real Severe Anon. Severe Anon on Twitter, guys. If you're not following, go follow. This guy's amazing. And, I want to bring him on right now because this is the new song to promote our Matrixxx Groove collaboration for Patriots by Patriots as we are taking this movement to the next level. Real Severe, man. Welcome to the Matrixxx Groove Hour, my friend. Welcome, Severe, to the Matrixxx Groove Hour. I forgot to hit the unmute, but welcome, my brother. Thank you very much for that song.
Hey, what's up, fellas? Sorry, I got cut out there for a minute. I don't know if it was buffering on your end, but I'm here now.
All right. Well, welcome to the Matrixxx Groove Hour, my friend. We just played the Matrixxx Groove, the song that you just played, that you made for us. Shady and I don't want to speak for Shady, but I am absolutely flattered, and you did a bang-up job with that. Absolutely amazing, and many thanks to what you're doing for this movement. Earlier this week, we played your new song too, the Stream of Consciousness, right? And that one was amazing. And we had comments like, "Oh man, I don't like rap, but I like this rap." Isn't it amazing that when you hear something with great lyrics and real heart, you end up liking it, you know? So, thank you for that. And Shady, just thoughts on this, man. We got a song, Shady.
Well, Severe's been with us for quite a while now, and I really appreciate all his support for the Q Lounge, and us being able to play his music was phenomenal. And joining us and coming around and seeing Patriots starting to recognize the value of your own creativity is kind of what we're wanting to talk to people about a little, and talking about pain and Severe and what we're doing to the deep state. It just seemed right to get us together here on Friday and talk a little bit about where we've been, where we're going, what's going on right now. And Severe, I just wanted to say to you, I really appreciate all the support that you've thrown our way. I know that no one that's supporting us isn't taking heat out there, and I appreciate it all, and really just love your talent, man, and just keep it up, keep it going, keep spitting them.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much for having me, first off, and I really appreciate the support as well. I completely believe in what you guys are doing and have from the beginning. It's great for the movement. This is what we need. We need to have platforms where you can have people, out there telling the truth and telling it the way that it is and giving their insight. So, thank you guys for all that you do. You guys are amazing Patriots, and you've got a whole lot of support out there. Absolutely.
Check this out, Severe. We got Sophie out there, and she said, "Love from Budapest. Your song was just heard in Budapest, my brother."
That's amazing, man. That's what it's about, man. Where we go on, we go all, right?
Absolutely. Worldwide. And, I wanted to bring you in early because, you follow Q. Just really quick, what was your red pill moment? Was it before Q? Was it because of Q? What's Real Severe's red pill moment?
Definitely before Q. It took a different turn. Obviously when Q started dropping, kind of took the whole red pill idea to the next level, because now you're putting visuals and you're putting actual information, tangible things that you could put hands on, and connecting it and seeing how the map really comes together and the bigger picture that's at play. But if there was one thing that really, I guess, kind of kicked off my mind in that direction, it was the whole idea of the Federal Reserve System. I think that's where a lot of people start with their awakening, to be honest. The more that I talk to people, it seems to either be that or 9/11. Those are the two big ones. Right. So, those were both huge for me. But, when Q came around, that was the next level of the Great Awakening, and that's what we're seeing now.
Amazing. Yeah, that was about my time too. And I know you may or may not live up in that Northeast, and it hit home. I lived up in the Northeast at that time too, and that 9/11 stuff really hit home. So, yeah.
Oh, no, absolutely. Yes, likewise.
And you've been around for a while. Like, we've talked a couple times on DM and stuff like that. You've been amazing. Your Digital Soldier song. You say verbal flamethrower. There is no doubt about that you are. You also are, a little bit younger than us as well. And I think we were talking yesterday that there's several things, and people are different, right? There's people that read, right? So they're visual. There's people that, hear, and so they're, verbal, and there's people that actually, hands-on stuff. So what you're doing is you're bringing all of that together with your music, and bringing people that, love your music and so on and so forth, and it becomes viral. If you're not over at Real Severe on YouTube, on his channel, get over there and show him some love. I'm going to drop it right now for you guys. That is his YouTube channel. I just dropped up there. Vega actually dropped his the new music video as well. we need to get out and support our own. We did the same thing with JT Wild. His video debuted on my Twitter page, and that video got over 200,000 views. That's what we need to do for Real Severe here too, because believe it or not, guys, we are in a movement that encompasses all age ranges, and we got to get into everywhere if we can. And music is a creative, amazing way to do that. You know,
and it's one of the things that connects us all, and it's also one of the things that they've taken away from us. I think Severe would be able to.
We're coming to get you, Severe.
That he'll be able to attest, but really, you know, them taking the music away from us is how they made us disassociate. We had revolution in music whenever I was growing up. We had revolution in the way you thought when I was growing up, and now that's been pushed away for the next generation not to see, especially since 9/11. And that is a lot of what this conversation needs to breathe. Is literally that energy, that fire.
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't agree more. That's exactly what happened. Not only did they take it away, but it's like everything else that you see. They flip it upside down and reverse it and invert it. And now, if you look at the music that's being promoted to our youth, especially, it's poison for the mind. It's the exact opposite of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be the counterbalance to that negative energy and bring something positive to the table that kids can listen to, open up to, and really open their minds, instead of just being constantly brainwashed by a system that is literally just trying to use them.
Right.
It's sad what's happened. So I appreciate your guys' support in helping me try to take it to that next level and really, bring it to a bigger scale to where it could be appreciated on a much larger level.
He's also over on the Q Army social network as well, guys, and he's got a group, Red Pill Music. So, get over to Twitter, get following Severe. He's amazing. Get over to here's the Twitter. That's him there. Then we need to get over to his YouTube. We need to support this guy. He's amazing, and he's fighting this fight here, putting it all on the line. Attacks and all, and it's a badge of honor. I also, really quick, I want to wish our First Lady a happy birthday.
What a special day.
Yes, wishing a very happy birthday. I misspelling, I tell you. To our First Lady, Melania Trump. Her grace, poise, and character are inspiring. Enjoy your special day, Flotus. And she's an amazing, amazing woman. Be best. All of that. United States of Q for the cause, guys. Bring the pain, Q. Love it. Thank you very much for that, my brother. We appreciate everything. So I wanted to just show you guys that. I wanted to quickly go into this too. Q has talked about with this being worldwide. Shady and our show last week was retweeted in Iran for the MIGA movement, and they will bring back freedom, joy, human rights, love, quality of life, and the rule of law, science and wealth to Iran. Restart movement. Together we are strong. And that's what that, I think that might say divided we are weak. I don't have the translator on, but restart MIGA. And Q talks about it. Let's just listen to this real quick.
We are member of a body, Mr. President. We are Persian Patriot member of Riyasat opposition, the only populist movement and alternative against Iranian regime, led by Sayyid Mohammad Hosseini. We want establishment of Cyrus the Great, Constitution, and friendship with America and Israel. According to our leader, we only trust you. Our patriots are under heavy censorship from globalist media like VOA Farsi. Please support our movement. Together we are strong. Thank you, Q. Restart is law.
I mean, that actually kind of brings a little bit of tears to my eyes. Here is the Restart leader actually follows intheMatrixxx account. Here he is right here. They only trust Donald Trump. Okay? And that's what they're actually looking for. I mean, they're looking for freedom, Shady. Severe. What do you think?
Yes, they are. They're looking to reestablish the society that they once had, and we would like to extend an arm to them to say we are with you, Iran.
Yes, and here's another one that I'll just play quickly as well.
غم خالی شده چه حالیه چه شوریه دنیا ریستارتی شده باز آسمون آبی شده دلمون آفتابی شده خبر بدید خبر
I mean, do you see? We're getting buffering at this. We love the people.
دنیا ریستارتی شده ریستارتی شو هموطن ریستارتی شو هموطن ریستارتی شو هموطن ریستارتی شو هموطن ریستارت آیین منه بیدینی
This is their opposition restart song.
از ته دل دوست دارم جمله شیرین منه
Restart. So there they are, and amazing. These guys are, you know, trying to get help. And, you know, if I look at the Q posts,
They are really behind enemy lines.
yeah, they really are. I mean, you know, if I look at the Q post, search Q post for Iran, there are 69 of them. Okay, and I think it's very important. I did share them with them. I'm hoping they're going to translate it to the good people in Iran so they can actually understand what we're talking about with them. I mean, they are involved with Uranium One. They're involved with everything, because this is how the clowns that are in control of Iran with Red Cross, that's bad, right? So these people are. They need the strings cut.
They've set up the facade cabal opposition there.
That's exactly right. Now, there are Q posts saying that the POTUS has already taken control of Iran, and there is a post saying that the generals will start taking the side of this MEGA restart, make Iran great again, and it looks like, if you look at the posts about, look at Hussein Iran connection. I mean, we're talking about Hussein right now, and we're going to get into that Q post in a minute. They will be free. And it looks like if you take the year delta, it looks like August time frame could be it. So this is the restart movement starting right now, and we're only April 26th. So stand firm, Iran. We're with you. And Iran is next. So distract, look at this post. Distract, IG report, hearings, Korea, Iran next, regime in trouble, people awake, projection, these people are sick, winning, okay? Free Iran, fight, 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 regime change, people have the power, we stand with you, Q. This is about Iran, money, not security, nuke, dev, prevention, owned politicians, returning to the news, and that is a post from 6/18. So if it's a year delta, we're looking at this stuff starting to come into play real soon, guys.
Well, a lot of the maybe just to throw in real quick, some of the stuff that you're not seeing that is happening there is that we, through the president's actions, have cut off almost all countries who were illegally, quote unquote, trading with Iran into the European Union. So he's drying it up, like he's drying up their ability to maneuver and isolating the regime there. Not a lot of people are seeing that, but Europe is now no longer allowed to work with Iran, considering their actual status for the rulers of Iran, and that is obviously the controlled oppressors, much like the controlled oppressors in North Korea and all the other deep state activities out there. So Q sees, and these people see Q because they understand that Q knows the truth, and he's telling the truth, and we are talking about the truth. That recognition it really doesn't need translation. It's innate in all of us who are awake.
The world is connected and the world is watching.
Correct.
So, it's about the U1 deals. It's about the nuclear. It's, the strings will be cut. Okay. And, according to these Q posts that, we already have control of Iran. And remember that Q post, I'm trying to get to it here. I'm not sure if it might be on the next page. Hang on one second. It's that Q post in regards to the Paysurs. Remember that, Shady? And the money, we believe, is they were trying to move their money into another area, right? And they were going to have Renault and many other companies, Total SA, an oil energy company, we're going to move into there. And with these, with what our president did with the sanctions, stop that deal. and they're not going to be able to work with them. So this is an amazing, amazing time to be alive in Iran. We stand with you. Fight, fight, fight. This is the Great Awakening. And I just wanted to give them a huge shout out. They've been reaching out to me. I'm getting messages as well. Here we go. This is it. Look at this, Shady. 299. Rothschilds, cult leaders, church, P, and P is Pesur. So the Pesur is at the top, church. Then the cult leaders are the Rothschilds. Banks, financial institutions, worldwide government control. Government controls people, SA. Oil, tech, sex, children, SA, assigned. US, UK politicians, tech companies, primary. Soros controls organizations of people to create division, brainwash, plus management. Operator of slush funds, personal net worth never reduces. Think DOJ settlements, consumer Iran, enviropacts, etc. Rock, past, authority over followers. Present, so one side of the pyramid has been removed. Future, order is critical. Strings cut to the US, UK. Expand your thinking. Swamp drain. Sexual harassment. Exit plus future. R. No. Bomb away. Q. So just very amazing Q posts. Read those, guys. Read those Iran posts and let's support our Iranian friends. Severe, you got a comment on that? Okay. All right. If you have a comment, just feel free to go ahead and speak with us, man. We're here. Also, I want to just bring this up to you. This is from Q Post 1583. And I asked this question. Do you think @RealDonaldTrump would say QAnon is hurting this movement if it was hurting this movement? You cannot say he doesn't know about it. However, he does word I love you and clap and point. Do you believe in coincidences? God bless you all. Q. Best president ever. Pointing right at the Q guy. So you can't say that he does not know about Q. So the Q movement is actually, in my opinion, helping our president.
It's definitely helping the president. We're uniting in the background. We are finding each other. We are discussing real issues. We see the truth. The con is exposed, and they are over there being more and more isolated every day in their echo chamber, right? We've expanded the conversation and isolated them to the echo chamber.
That's right. So here we go with the QAnon post for 4/25/19. This will be my thread for Thursday, April 25th, 2019. Hussein in the kill box. Let's go. And you know that the Q posts are at intheMatrixx with 3x's.com/Q posts. You can get them there live. Look at this little meme, Shady. Look at Admiral Rogers. Look what he's got.
He's got a little Brennan.
He's got a little Brennan. And that's Where We Go, One We Go All, WWG1WGA on Twitter for that meme. And I'm getting a lot of good memes from this person. And here they are right now for God and Country. Where We Go, One We Go All. I'm going to drop that down. They've been making some great memes. Another great patriot. Here we go. There you go, guys, right there. Go ahead and give them a follow. All right, so we're going to go back to the Q posts here. And basically what I did, because there was two that were after 9 o'clock, we've already gone through these two Q posts here with the I Spy and all that. This is the new one right here. This is it's Q post 3324, and it's got a link to thehill.com. It's an opinion piece about how Obama White House engaged Ukraine to give Russia collusion, and Hussein in the kill box. Now, Ukraine is going to be Hunter Biden and Biden are going to be involved with this, guys.
Also, John Kerry's son-in-law.
John Kerry's son-in-law, everything. So this is how Obama White House engaged in the collusion narrative to give Russia the collusion narrative an early boost. So Donald Trump began his meteoric rise to the presidency. The Obama White House summoned Ukrainian authorities to Washington to coordinate ongoing anti-corruption efforts inside Russia's most critical neighbor. In January 2016, there was a gathering and confirmed by multiple participants, contemporaneous memos brought to the Ukraine's top corruption prosecutors and investigators face-to-face with the members of the former Obama's National Security Council, FBI, State Department, and DOJ. This article is pretty good, but basically it's talking about Manafort and Roger Stone, because in 2014 the investigation was led by the FBI and focused heavily on the lobbyist, the GOP lobbyist Paul Manafort, whose firm had long been tied to Trump through his partner and Trump pal Roger Stone.
Plants need water.
Yeah, plants need water, right? Agents interviewed Manafort in 2014 about whether he received undeclared payments from the party of ousted Ukrainian President Viktor Yanukovych, an ally of Russia's Vladimir Putin, and whether he engaged in improper foreign lobbying. The FBI shut down the case without charging Manafort. Okay, and the DOJ person there would be Rod Rosenstein. Okay, so this makes this whole January 2016 meeting one of the earliest documented efforts to build this, now debunked Trump-Russia collusion narrative, and one that first to involve Obama's administration intervention. So this is a huge article, guys.
The initiation of the largest propaganda operation ever instituted against the American people in history.
That's right.
I mean, it is.
That's right. And now that Joe Biden is
in the race,
is in the race, he's going to be focused on because of this. If Obama was involved, do you think Biden, the vice president, was involved?
Well, did you not hear Biden yesterday say that he asked Obama not to endorse him?
Yeah.
I love that one. That's right up your alley, bud.
Look at this story. Read next. Biden says he intends to seek second term if elected president. Wait a second. What? I mean, so I think he's a narrative change. He needs the Democrats need something to latch onto, but he'll be latching onto their children if they don't be careful.
Well, they're already attacking him, so it's not like he's going to have enough support to do anything.
They will turn on their own.
They're turning on each other inside and out, man.
They will.
And then more of them jump into the race, the more they start to turn on each other.
That's right. And then we've got Q Post 3325 right here. And it basically says, why would a president of the United States, Hussein in Killbox, that's Barack Obama, assign renegade as his United States Secret Service code name? Define renegade. Noun. A person who deserts and betrays an organization, country, or set of principles. Synonyms. Traitor, defector, deserter, turncoat, betrayer. Adjective, renegade, having treacherously challenged allegiance. Q. And Shady before the show said, hey, why don't you go ahead and search Q posts for renegade? And in the description of this video down below, there is a Q post plugin for Chrome, Firefox, and there's one more coming. Opera is coming.
Opera, yeah.
So there's 9 searches for renegade. Okay, the one that we just saw, right? We've got Q post 2844 from February 21st, 2019 on a Thursday. It says, it goes to Julian's Rum and it says, what is the process to enter a skiff? What security level must exist in order to gain entry? Can non-security level persons be invited to participate? Do logs exist for each designated meeting? Do logs record time in / time out / who in / who out? Ability to enter a range without paper trail? RT, January 29, 2018. IDEN, not for Anons in Killbox. IDEN, January 2019, 2018. And run back 1 to 2, not for Anons in the Killbox. Skiff logs can be very revealing. Hussein's USS codename Renegade. Define renegade. Noun. 1. A person who deserts and betrays an organization, country, or set of principles. Synonyms. Traitor, defective, defector, deserter, turncoat, betrayer. Then we've got one more here. Synonym renegade, right? And he's talking, the Q post is talking about the collusion prior to Mueller appointment, which we are really seeing now with this Manafort stuff, with the article that we just read and Q just dropped us. This is the House of Cards. Would 3D congressmen attend a private dinner with Iranian President Hassan Rouhani? Killbox, #1 state sponsor of terrorism. Killbox in 2013, and this goes back to our Restart MIGA. MIGA, make Iran great again. Make everywhere great again. Mega, right? Keith Ellison, Minnesota. Rep Andre Carson, Indiana. Rep. Gregory Meeks, New York. Louis Farrakhan. And this is the oath of office. I do solemnly swear to affirm, and I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States against all enemies, foreign and domestic, and that I will bear truth, faith, and allegiance to the same, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge the duties of the office on which I am about to enter, so help me God. Define traitor: a person who betrays another, a cause, or any trust. A person who commits treason by betraying his or her country. Synonym is renegade. Renegade. Shady, these are awesome posts. And
just a little look back for people to see. Some of the people out there I know are new to Q, but I want people to understand the depth of this and what we've been doing for the last year and a half.
So R equals renegade, Shady, and on Twitter or today, our president tweeted this. Let me just see where it is. I got so much on my timeline. Here it is. Look what the president did. Missing R. There's an R. So renegade, R, missing R. No money was paid to North Korea for Otto Warmbier, not $2 million, not anything else. This is not the Obama administration that paid $1.8 billion for 4 hostages or gave 5 terrorists, missing R, hostages plus, who soon went back to battle for traitor Sergeant Bergdahl. So very interesting that there's a missing R. Where is Hussein? Where is R? And R is in this Q post as R is renegade.
And the last 4 Q drops are relevant to who?
Renegade.
Correct. Direct comms anons 1-to-1 right here. I spy. We have learned the comms. We know what it means when the president leaves a letter out.
That's right.
It's just something other than he forgot 4th grade.
Or it's just a typo. I mean,
well, that's the narrative.
these are definitely comms. All right, so those are kind of the Q posts. I believe that was it. Did I get the last one? Yeah, I believe I did.
Yeah, it was the definitions and kind of a repeat.
Yep, and it's good for people new to Q. Welcome if you're new to Q. I don't know if you
I Spy thing, that came out we were talking about yesterday is really interesting.
Yep, and I don't know if you guys saw this whole Donald Trump interview. This whole interview was a Q-proof in and of itself. Basically went through enough is enough, bigger than Watergate, these people are sick. He thanked a lot of people, and he said there's other people behind the scenes that you don't know that he'd like to thank too. And I do believe Anons and Patriots, that's us.
That's all of you.
The digital soldiers. And let's take a listen to this real quick. It's just about 1 minute and 31 seconds. I recorded this off my TV.
Cops. Now, the FBI, I know FBI guys, these are the best in the world. But the people leading it, Comey and McCabe and Strzok and Page and all of these people, the lawyer who admitted, frankly, how crooked things were. I mean, when that testimony comes out, it's already come out partially. When that testimony comes out from the attorney for the FBI, you'll see. So I really say now we have to get down, because this was a coup. This was an attempted overthrow of the United States government. We had people coming out to vote from all over this country that are in love with what we're doing. It's called Make America Great Again. That's what we've done and we're doing. And this was an overthrow, and it's a disgraceful thing. And I think it's far bigger than Watergate. I think it's possibly the biggest scandal in political history in this country, maybe beyond political. So I think that a lot of things are being learned right now, just like you just mentioned just a few moments ago, again with Strzok and Page. These are sick people. These are sick people. So let's see what happens with McCabe and Comey and Brennan and Clapper. They weren't in the act. And let's see what happens, and let's see how high it goes up, because it's inconceivable when it goes to Clapper, Brennan, Comey, these people. I would imagine that some other people, maybe a little bit higher up, also knew about it, and maybe a lot higher up.
A little bit higher up.
I mentioned now, Strzok.
A lot higher up. All right. So now, go ahead.
One of the people in the chat, I was watching before we started on the air, but he was at the NRA speech today, and one of the people in chat mentioned that he said "shot heard round the world" during the speech.
Wow.
So would you go to number 559 for me?
Yes, absolutely. Going there right now, my brother. There we go.
Okay, this post comes up with "shot heard round the world." Hussein, cabinet, staff. Who used private email addresses? What was the purpose? Loretta Lynch, Hillary Clinton, James Comey, Jim Clapper, Chuck Schumer, Andrew McCabe. We don't say his name. R.R. Rosenstein, S.R. You help me with that one. John Brennan, H.A. Valerie Jarrett. Did Hussein use a private email address? What? At what? Who just resigned from Google? Why was Eric Schmidt in North Korea? Why was Eric Schmidt in North Korea? What private network did Eric Schmidt set up in North Korea? What private network did Eric Schmidt set up in North Korea? Who else was in North Korea during this time? What private email address did Hussein use while in office? Why would the chairman of Google travel to North Korea? Why would North Korea allow access to Eric Schmidt? Nothing is ever truly erased and deleted. These people are stupid. D-class, POTUS, the shot heard round the world. Q. That is from January 18th, 2018. Susan Rice, thank you. January 1818. And
19.
The president said the shot heard round the world today. All the Q stuff is about 44 in the last day or two. And the missing are connected to Renegade. 121 to 1 here.
That's amazing. Hey.
And also the Bill Richardson showing up yesterday on Fox News connected to this meeting between Eric Schmidt and in North Korea with Bill Clinton. So funny. They all playing back around.
And I remember the shot heard around the world, that song, man.
For Lexington Concord.
That was awesome. And, guys, I'm telling you right now, let your voices be heard. They want to silence you. They want to silence me. They want to silence Severe. But in the end, all will be right because Patriots protect Patriots. And let me tell you that. Severe, what are your thoughts so far on what we've been talking about, my brother?
Hey, I'm back with you guys. I was cut out for a little bit earlier, but I'm back. Yes, I mean, everything, all the writing is on the wall. After seeing the interview last night, I mean, I don't know how anyone could doubt what's going on at this point. It's everything is coming to a head, and it's all about to come out.
Absolutely, and in the end, God wins. I love it.
Always.
Always. So, man, I tell you guys, that shot heard around the world, be heard, be loud, be heard, fight for truth, be loud, be heard. We need to be heard, guys. And if anybody's saying that, whatever about anybody, that means that they're good. That's what I found out. If they're saying that iPod's bad, iPod's good. If they're saying that Praying Medic's bad, Praying Medic's good. If they're saying that Tracy Beans is bad, Tracy Beans is good. If they're saying that I'm bad, I'm good. Think mirror, guys. We're being attacked for a reason, all of us. What are the two top things that are attacked in this movement right now? POTUS and QAnon. Okay? So I just want to let you guys know that we are with you. We are not slowing down. In fact, where we go one, we go all really means all, Shady.
Yes, it does. It means that humanity in its normal state are not at odds with one another. We are friendly until we get people controlling us, and then they get all weird and start using each other to kill each other.
That's right. I want to just, it's happening. We just talked about there's a Texas mayor that's just gone down today for vote fraud. There's Illinois governor having issues. This is Mayor Pugh's house. Check this out. This is amazing. Mounting evidence coming out.
That's all I want to see is some
This is got boxes.
boxes mean everything.
So, it's happening, guys. There are people going down right now as we speak. You think nothing's happening? Remember, Q says bottom to top. Okay, bottom to top.
That's the normal way of investigations and arrests.
That's right. Absolutely. They get the bottom guys and they go to the top. Here's another one. FBI tweets that Ray has an economic espionage investigation in all field offices. That was today. They did a thread. FBI did a thread about Director Ray. He's actually going to speak at the Council on Foreign Relations over there today, as we're getting back our organizations and getting back our republic. But I thought that was interesting. It's a Q post. Q post 2632 says, why would the FBI director take the time to visit all 56 FBI field offices around the entire United States? Completed this week. Logical thinking. Q. And that was on 12/2018. And there's the article from the FBI on 12/2018. The visit, Dr. Ray completed his visits to all 56 FBI field offices beginning at FBI Knoxville 9/2017 and ending yesterday at the FBI Tampa organization. Director Ray has had the honor of seeing the great work the men and the women of the FBI are doing every day throughout the country and world. But very, very interesting stuff, man. So we got a lot of cool stuff going on. It's happening so fast. So much information is being shed.
And fast as well. It's not just a little bit on the edges. I mean, this is the real stuff. The president is standing there with his bully pulpit and he's telling you they tried to overthrow me.
Yeah.
And the media is completely pretending like he's not being truthful. I mean, what are we talking about here? Americans are waking up fast to this, especially since the Mueller thing. They're like, wait, what? Well, no evidence. What were you doing? And then you kind of start to realize that, oh, if they can do it to the president, can they do it to anyone?
Right.
That's the reason we need to be concerned, guys.
And
because they can weaponize the intelligence agencies against people.
And wow. I don't care who you want as your president or who is your president, or
doesn't matter.
Going forward, we can't have this, period. You know, Doxy Mom has a question that kind of aimed at you, Shady, and maybe Jordan Sather, right? This AM, POTUS said to reporters that we should vaccinate our children. What does POTUS know? Your thoughts? Thanks, and God bless. You know, I haven't heard him say that.
He did say that. He did say that today, and this is my thoughts on that. We have documentation of the president talking about vaccinations in the past. I think he is quote unquote red pilled on the idea of vaccinations. And you guys out there got to recognize what are set up questions. Right now, we're in a position to where they are attempting to attack him on every single front. Every word that comes out of his mouth is a potential attack. And so if, you know, you got to realize that if truth bombs aren't necessarily truth bombs to the media, you know, things you say out loud on camera have to be they're going to be misinterpreted intentionally. And if the president were to take a stand on vaccines that is strong, then look at the flack he's going to immediately get from every single organization on planet Earth, including, you know, all, you know, Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Washington Post. I mean, you name it, they're going to come after him. So we have to understand the game we're playing, guys.
Yeah, man. Severe, going to you now, man. We're going to go back to you for a little bit. What was your explain how you came up with digital warfare?
That's a good question. I'm actually really truly inspired by General Flynn, and I take the words that he says very, very seriously. And I think that we are a component in this war that is very, very important. The digital soldiers are, you know, the Q Army. This is huge, and I just felt that it was necessary to put a track like that together to let people know that there's a lot of work going on behind the scenes, a lot of anons that are doing the deep diving and the digging, and just, you know, a lot of true patriots that want to see the best for this country and for the world. So that song kind of ties it all together. It's kind of giving a big shout out to all the people like you guys, that are doing the heavy lifting, doing the work that, is exposing dark to light and bringing it to a large scale of people that can be awakened as well.
Awesome. And Michelle Wyman says, I love all the Anons and Patriots. Where we go one, we go all. Thanks to Matrixxx and Shady for creating their site. Michelle, thank you for your support. And yesterday on the Hannity, when our president was thanking people and people behind the scenes, there's many people behind the scenes that you don't know. I believe that was to us, the digital soldiers. And with that, we've got the real Severe with digital warfare. Here we go.
We have an army of digital soldiers. Because this was an insurgency, folks. This was run like an insurgency.
Deep state looks like they're ready for war. They're showing their hand now more than ever before. The next move, well, we can never be sure. We got a clue though, because the comms are never secure. Where we go on, we go all. That's the movement, so every day I'm red pilling with my music. Once you see behind the scenes, it ain't confusing. You need to see the power that they're abusing. We need to break it all down to begin again. Thank God for Donald Trump, now we can win again. Thinking stops at the Rothschilds, what world you living in? What about the Pacers and Merovingians? Expand your thinking, this is deeper than you know. The more that you look into it, the deeper that it goes. When they label it conspiracy, it only goes to show we're right over the target and we got them on their toes. We got them on the run and they're about to be exposed. Why do you think the Russian dossier was composed? Cause they know their agenda's what we oppose. Wait until the fights and documents are disclosed. The breaking point is coming like it has around the map. Tired being victims, so now they're on attack. Patriots who love the land and fight to take it back. The globalists are going down, you see that it's a fact. It's time for us to band together to form a defiance. Opposite of division, we need to form an alliance. Our voices are the one thing that wish they could silence. They feed off of fear, but I ain't scared of these tyrants. The culture of corruption now spreading like a virus. The prophecy's been told on scrolls of papyrus, so the time is now to open minds with my rhyming. The great awakening is now, so this is perfect timing. You need to think outside the box and tackle this assignment. The check's already written, all you gotta do is sign it. You already got the courage, all you gotta do is find it. History repeats itself, and see if you rewind it. Future proves past, it makes sense when you apply it. It's willful ignorance when there's proof and you deny it. The mockingbird media is scared cause it's dying. Their cords are dead to be the truth I'm supplying. Thoughts I'm providing and alive like Orion. When the stars all align in a perfect alignment. They indoctrinate because they want us all compliant. But you was the catalyst and got us all ignited. The time is now for the traitors to be indicted. Put their feet to the fire for the crimes they incited. Justice is coming and there's no way they can fight it. We're digital soldiers and we all stand united. It's a private party, none of us are invited. One prisoner for each and every rhyme I recited. Put them all in Gimel, let them get reunited. What a time to be alive, am I the only one excited? Shout out to all the Bacons and the Anons. We're gonna bring dog to light, it's time to ring the alarm. Wake up our fellow Patriots and bring them along. It's time to pick a side, fit it where you belong. I'm a digital soldier and the army is strong. The time is almost here, we've been waiting so long. The blind leading the dumb when they're saying we're wrong. And future proofs past refer back to this song.
This was irregular warfare at its finest in politics. And that story will continue to be told here. And so the American people decided to take over the idea of information. They took over the idea of information. And they did it through social media.
That's the real Severe with digital warfare. Look at those guys. Look at those guys on that video. Thank you for that video. Also, I want to just make an announcement right now. Severe Anon has spent a lot of time and his money making these songs. And if you guys donate to the YouTube chat today, all of it will go to the real Severe Anon on Twitter. So if you guys want to make a quick donation, Patriots help Patriots. And I just would ask anybody that wants to give him anything for his work to do so. I've been, people have helped me out, and I want to help him out. So, Shady?
Yeah, thanks, Severe, for all of the work that you're doing, man, behind the scenes. I'm one of the people out there that recognize the importance of the creative content and what it means to be compensated for your work. And I know that that's been erased from our world today. And being a musician myself, I really understand that. And I want to somehow build this back for everyone out there. The idea that we can together produce, support, and give each other a platform. People that are speaking truth, people that are bringing excitement, people that are bringing the conversation up. That is what we want to amplify here. That is what this platform is about. That is what Q is about: amplifying the truth, amplifying the voices of creativity, and amplifying the love and the light. Severe, and I just really want to say a special thanks to you, and we really appreciate all the support that you've given us in this last year to 8 months of battle here. And man, it's really been quite the journey, and we appreciate everything.
I appreciate you guys as well. Thank you so much. I'm almost kind of speechless. I've been big fans of both of you guys for a long time, and very, very happy to support you guys in any way possible. I had reached out to Matrixxx a while back and let them know, any capacity that I could be any kind of help in getting things lifted off the ground and getting you guys up and running. I really believed in it from the beginning. And, what you guys have done for the movement is absolutely amazing. And there's no way that we can thank you guys enough. You guys are true patriots, and you're really, truly appreciated worldwide. Thank you guys again.
Wow, you should see everybody right now, Severe. You are getting some support here. We've got, and let me tell you, I'm a little choked up because people have supported me, and I want to pay it forward to some good patriots, right? Leslie, thank you. Thank you very much. We've got Grandpa C, Patriots Support Patriots. QD, I'm in, bro. Christine in Texas, love all you wonderful Patriots. Oh my gosh, you guys are awesome. Mac, oh my gosh, Mac. This is what I can do because I love what he does, and his words and his work are legit. I'm always here. That's $49.99, Mac. Wow. Thank
Kathy
you.
Rennick, thank you, Severe. Enjoy your song, Indigo's Facts for the Blinded Eyes, $20. Thank you guys so much for this. This means more than you know.
And Kiwi Patriot from New Zealand, 20 New Zealand. I don't know what they call Kiwis, but thank you, Kiwi Patriot, man. Thank you all. Wheezy Girl 5, thank you. I mean, Ann Pearson, wish it could be more. God bless you all for what you do. Missouri loves you. Best Nani ever. Awesome Patriots. Alley Cat Lotus 555. Greg Campbell 5. Where we go one, we go all. Q Army. Public Servant. Thanks to all the Patriots in this great fight. To those on the boards, to those on YouTube, to those in the arts. This is even the small voices. That was 17. Q. Thank you. All of this will be going to Severe Anon. This show is for him. He's an amazing patriot, and he needs support. And I'm sorry if I got a little choked up, but this stuff is real, man. Debful, $5, thank you. Severe.
Now that I just want to take a second I almost hesitate to call them fans. I truly consider these people friends of mine. I try to interact with them as much as possible. On Twitter, on YouTube, I truly try to comment back to everybody that takes the time out to support me and share my music, and I just couldn't be more appreciative. I truly love all you guys out there, and the support means more than you know. It's truly amazing.
Severe Lowrider 993S 50. Some Homebody Heavens 199. Everything you guys are doing is amazing. Okay. Forrest Hilbrandt $5. Catherine $14.99. Keep it going, guys. This is for a good man that is fighting for us, getting out to the people that are out there on his Twitter. I mean, he's amazing. Susan Bell, God bless all the Patriots. SR Moondog $10. We're in this together. Thank you for your work. And we want more work. Lisa Assad, $1.99. Thank you. Bill Demon, $9.99. Love you, Severe. Yes, I saw your comment in my post yesterday. That's from Robin Birds. He can't see the chat, guys, so that's why I'm reading this out. Brad Cosino, 25. Wow, Brad, thank you. I'll do it on PayPal later, says Song Babe. Okay. BR Swimmer, always here, always one, two, for the Q Army. And this is how we encourage each other to get out there, to be louder, be proud, be heard. We've got a lot of great talent out here, and Severe, I'm really thankful for you. I'm thankful that I know you. We had a really nice conversation yesterday, and man, I'm sorry I sound like such a wuss, man. I'm sorry. Whew.
You're not alone, brother. I'm feeling somewhat choked up myself. It's just kind of it's kind of amazing to me just to see the way that my music touches people, and that's what it's all about. The comments that I get when people are like, I'm not really into rap, but I appreciate what you do, and I appreciate your lyrics, and they're strong and powerful, and things like that. It's just very humbling because I'm a simple person, and I'm really just trying to do the best that I can to bring information in an entertaining and visual kind of way that kind of grabs their attention, and hopefully keeps it, because I plan on putting out a lot more content. So everything that you guys are doing to help support me is truly more appreciated than and it's going to be going towards a good cause, and it's just bringing you guys more music, more of what you love, more of what I love to do, and thank you, truly thank you.
Homebody Heaven, $19.99, and they already did $1 or something like that. Brad Umholtz, close friend of mine, wonderful dude, $20. Thank you, Brad. Let me see. Oh my gosh, it's going crazy, Severe. Susan Tafalan, thank you for all you do. $4.99. Kissin Cook, love you all. $9.99. Sharon Barasa, great work, guys. $19.99. If I mess your names up, I hope. D Vine says, no way, Matrixxx tears are real. They sure are, man. Wow, Shady.
Yeah, this is, like I said, Severe, we are operating on a battlefield that is uneven, and we don't know what it is, and we're all attempting to bring our voices together to this. This is not about any one of us. This is about all of us. And now I think everyone's really starting to see the significance of the worldwide movement that we're currently in, and the significance of how we are all the same. And there is one pretty much sect of creatures on this planet that we're fighting, and now we're exposing them tremendously. And so, man, I really just appreciate all the support out there. I cannot imagine ever being in a position that I'm in here today a year ago, and I'm thankful for it, and I'm really thankful for you, and I'm thankful for Matrixxx and all the Anons Patriots out there who hear our voice, who listen to what we're saying, and they do their own research, and then they understand that we are bringing pain here, and that is our mission, to bring the truth to the narrative. And there's no better way to do it than support music, amplification, love, brotherhood, fellowship. All of those things matter to me and to everyone out there that comes to this conversation. Worldwide, Anons, we are broadcasting worldwide, and this will not stop. We will not be silenced. I do not care how many people want to say whatever they want to say. We will not be silenced. The deep state will not win this battle, and it is because of great patriots like you that this worked. And I'm talking, when I say history books, it's going to include all of you out there. All of us have the verbal history. We all have it in our heads. We watched it. We did it.
Lisa,
and now the president is empowered to speak. He is no longer under investigation, and the quickening is upon us.
Lisa Assad, thank you from South Carolina from our farm. Thank you, Lisa. Allison Booth, 20. Lady Stevie for Severe Love and Truth, $10. Linda Hostler, $2. And it's going crazy, guys. You guys are amazing. I missed a couple because it skips. Sophie, $6.99, and that I believe is from Budapest. That's $6.99, and I don't know what that translation is, but oh my gosh. Sandy White, $20. Did I do it? You did. English Patriot, 70. $9.99 UK pounds. Rebecca Snell, $10. Where we go, one we go all. Worldwide Patriots. Damon Haynes, $2.99. Thank you, Severe Anon. Another English Patriot, $9.99. Cynthia Pappas, $20. Iran Farrell, $20. Christine Kwan, $5. And I think Tin Man, $10. Thank you. Eleanor O'Brien, $5. Respect Patriots, intheMatrixxx is the best. Oh, you're the best, Disclosure Library. Thank you. And Irene Farrell, $20. I don't know if I missed any, guys, and if I did, I wholeheartedly, the outpour of support here for Severe is absolutely amazing. So we're gonna
they know you out there, Severe.
They know you, Severe, and this is for you, man. This is for you, and I will get this. I'm not gonna wait for YouTube to pay me. I'm gonna get you the total, and I'm gonna get you the money today.
I truly can't thank you guys enough. I'm speechless. It's just amazing to see, and like you said, I can't see on the live chat, but just hearing you call all these people out that are showing support, it truly amazes me. All you guys out there, thank you. It means more to me than you guys know. I love you guys, and I can't wait to continue putting out more content for you guys. This inspires me to get right back to work. As soon as I'm done here with these fine Patriots, I am getting right back in the lab and putting more music together. So
nice.
Thank you guys again.
Yeah, Michelle Perryman, $10. NJ Anon, $1.99. Look at this, guys. Wow, so much love. Let's see some comments out here. What do we got? We got Greg Camel. Okay, I'm crying. I know, man. We're giving this. This is our whole. People are losing friends. People's families are separating from them right now. This is a time that we need to be uplifted. This is a spiritual battle. What do you think about that, Severe? Since Q came along with the armor of God that we must say every day, and some of the, we kind of talked about. Tell me, about like your feelings about that in regards to Q and being a little, because Q does post verses, right? He posts love is patient, love is kind, many others, Jeremiah 29:11. He's got, armor of God, of course. What are your thoughts about that?
We were touching on this yesterday when we had spoken, but you could see that people that really weren't even if you don't want to go the religious route, if you don't want to even take it to that level, just on a spiritual level, on being in touch with good versus evil, you could feel the shift since Q has come around. You could feel the dark energy becoming less and less and less, and the positive energy overtaking it. So, I mean, it's something that you kind of can't describe it. It's a feeling that you get inside that that things are changing. It's not that you're just seeing it. It's not the Q proofs. Those are all things that help. Don't get me wrong. But it's just, if you guys got to be able to feel the change in the world that we're living in right now. And when I had spoken to you yesterday, I said, just imagine, had Trump not won and their plan went through as planned, think about where we would be right now. Think about the dark negative energy that would just be taking everything over. And that would be something that would be extremely hard to overcome. We're in a position now where we are winning. Good is winning. Evil is losing. And it's happening more and more day by day. And eventually it will all be vanquished. And we will be in a place where we were always meant to be.
Larry Norris, $4.99. Thank you all. We've got another one here. J.R. Garrison, $50. Thank you, J.R. Cisco Lady Liberty, $5. You're amazing, and your songs are amazing. She said that we inspired her, or I hope I think I'm saying it right, Cisco. But she made an amazing song with a Marine too, a vet. So this is what we got to do. We got to get the word out. Sunlin777 says, love you guys. You both lead from the heart. You mean the world to us, Patriots. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Time Foolery, $6.99 Canadian loonies. Every revolution needs a poet laureate. Severe Anon is ours. Absolutely. So this is for you, Severe. This is the outpour of support that people here on the Matrixxx Groove Hour are giving you. What was your stream of consciousness? Tell us about how you got that one. Tell us a little bit about your process. How did stream of consciousness come for you? Because it kind of is stepping out of the box for you, isn't it?
Big time. Yeah, usually if people know about my other music, it's usually got a more raw, kind of visceral, like, grab you immediately kind of feel to it. But I just wanted to show people versatility and see that, I'm not just limited to doing one thing. I enjoy making all kinds of music. I'd like to bring it to a larger scale, and Stream of Consciousness was just that. It started just writing what was on my mind, and continually through the writing process, just going with the beat. Because ultimately, when you're putting a song together, your voice is the last instrument that is going to be on the track, so it's got to go with the rest of the music. So that music gave me that kind of feel, that kind of vibe, so I just rolled with it, and the response that it's gotten has been amazing. I was really iffy about, I didn't know if people were going to react to it the way that they did, but I'm really glad that they did, because I'd like to do more than just that raw, kind of music. I'd love to do that, don't get me wrong, and there will be a lot more of that, because I know people love that, they appreciate that, but you're going to see a lot of different types of styles of music coming from me. And also I'm going to be working with a lot of artists, hopefully, very soon, that you guys know also. I'm going to be doing music with Song Babe. I would love to do that. I'd love to make that happen. I've already spoken to JT Wild. We're going to try to put something together as well.
Nice.
So, there's a lot of stuff to look out for. And, just stay tuned. Stay in touch, and you guys will see.
We got another $12. He says, there, now it's 17. Don't try my last name, Matrixxx. Okay, Audra Wada, how are you? Audra Wada. I hope I said it right. I think I did. I think I got it. I accept your challenge, Audra. And it's Wada. Let me see. We got some more here. I want to make sure I get everybody. United States of Q, much love. And even the one that you did earlier, United States of Q, will go to Severe. Juanita Smith, God bless. First time doing this, $5. Well, God bless you. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I want to thank each and every one of you. And Severe Anna was just talking about Stream of Consciousness. Let's go ahead and listen to that one more time. Here we go. Severe Anand with Stream of Consciousness.
Mix production.
They wanna take us all down with the Civil War, a new iteration of what they did before. Double down on rhetoric, deliver more, make the people question what they're living for. But now I'm living life with a greater purpose, and make my words twist deep beneath the surface. Red pilling normies till I make the earth shift. Flamethrower spitting fire, I'm a wordsmith. Let's take it deep down to the brass tacks. People use feelings, not logic, cause they lack facts. Scoring points on Twitter with the clapback bully tactics. But try me and I'll slap back. I don't play games, I spray flames lyrically. I maintain the take aim with imagery. Too original for any y'all to mimic me. Too far outside of the box to limit me. Not only do they try to mimic me, but riddle me. This is knowingly and willingly evacuate from my vicinity. I have a deeper conscience that spans all across the infinities. And I have an affinity for utilizing my abilities to wake the youth through the court of the auxiliary. Wake up from the nightmares of the Obamas and Hillary. I kinda went off for a minute, but that's the mind of an artist with all these thoughts that stay trapped in it, when it's well beyond the limit of what is meant to fit in it. That's the beat talking, I'm just speaking back. A convo between man and machine, how deep is that? The recorded conversation equals deeper rap. I love this art form too much to leave it flat. An art form to wake the masses and break the indoctrination that's taught in classes. It's like thinking that your vision is perfect until you put on a pair of glasses. This intellect that passes from my brain to the microphone is a classic form of communication, and it's the fastest. Directly to the point without being graphic. But let me get back to the topic. Is there a topic? Or am I just rocking, vibing, elevating, raising my conscience? Not being arrogant or obnoxious, but the talent is evident from the responses. Opportunity is free for anyone that wants it. The musical renaissance is more important than you think because it resonates with the subconscious. I love the support from all my fans, a community of patriots that trust the plan. Me, I'm nothing special, I'm just a man trying to live life right and do the best I can. But I appreciate the realness and I appreciate the feeling I get when y'all feel this. It's good to have support when the pressures of life are just too much to deal with, but you got people to heal with. Now tell me that ain't the realest. I've always had the gift for too long, I concealed it. until a greater calling asked me to reveal it. It's like Pandora's box when I sealed it. Cause you can't put the genie back in the bottle. Eyes open, be careful who you follow. The biggest red pills are the most important, but keep in mind they're the hardest to swallow. And we're not promised tomorrow. Time is too short for gestures that are hollow. Sometimes I need to borrow positive light just to make my way through the sorrow. My bad, y'all, I'm just being real. Saying what's on my mind and what I feel. Only scratching the surface of what's concealed. Stay tuned, in due time, it'll be revealed.
The Real Severe, stream of consciousness. YouTube at The Real Severe, Twitter at Severe Anon. Please like, subscribe, share, get them out there. Thank you for your support, Patriots. Thank you, thank you. We got Patriot 77 $5. I mean, it's just still coming in, Severe. And it's these Patriots are lifting you up. Where we go one, we go all. And thank you guys very, very much. I really appreciate your support for Severe here. And Shady, with that, we got a lot covered today, but really this is a Friday. We had a little bit of fun. We had a great special guest. We listened to some great music, and we've got Trinity calling in to get us out of this matrix. So I'm going to ask both of you gentlemen. Severe, let's start with you. What are your final thoughts for today? Wait.
Just want to thank you guys again.
United States of Q says do a freestyle. Can you do one?
I would love to, but unfortunately I really just don't anymore. I'm more of a technical writer. If you'd have caught me a few years back, I probably would have had one. But unfortunately, not right this second. But what I can say is, hopefully, if you guys have me back on again, I will definitely hit you with something that is exclusive to the show, that is unheard, unreleased. I'll have something absolutely ready to go. So if you guys would have me back, I would love to make that happen.
We will definitely have you back with your next song that you come out with, my brother. Any final thoughts for the people?
I just want to thank all you guys again. The support is amazing, and it's not even monetary. Just people reaching out to me that hit me in my DMs and reach out to me and just let me know to keep going and doing what I'm doing, and it's making a difference, and that they are sharing the music with their children. It's amazing to me, because that's really ultimately who I'd like to target. I want this music to go to where it needs to go to, and it's to the kids that unfortunately are being brainwashed and truly being mentally poisoned. It's got to stop. We gotta hit it early, and that's my ultimate goal. So I just really want to take the time to thank you guys, each and every one of you. Your support means more than you know, and I really look forward to putting out more content for you guys to enjoy.
And there are people out there that says, hey, and you don't have to, your prayers, your support, your like on his video, your retweet of a tweet, your sending the video to somebody, that is support. Prayers are support. Shady.
Thanks so much, everybody, for showing this level of support for a fellow Anon out there. This is the power of us together to help hold each other up, to help lift each other up, and to help amplify the voices from around the globe. Matrixxx, I know that she's got the phone. I know that we got to hop out of here. I'd like to invite everyone to come over tonight and join Matrixxx and I on the Q Lounge Live. That will be at 10 p.m. Eastern time tonight. And so you guys all out there for supporting this channel, thank you all for coming to the conversation. And thank you so much for supporting your president and supporting the great awakening that is happening in this moment. Severe, so much love. Matrixxx, so much love. I know we got to get out of here, but I could just keep talking forever.
We could just hang with you guys forever. And remember, that offer lasts until this stream ends. You still got time to support The Real Severe on YouTube, at Severe Anon on Twitter. Guys, the people out there, the J Vegas, the QDs, the Kiwi Patriots, the who else do we got out there? We've got, oh my gosh, we got all the mods. SD Cali is out there. He's gonna put his he's gonna support you on Patreon from what I see. Prof Q is out there. We've got some amazing mods. I left somebody out. I know I did, and I'm so sorry, mods. It's just been an amazing a day. We need to stick together, and with that, we are going to head out of this matrix. It does hurt sometimes. It hurts a little bit, but it is awesome to get out of this matrix, guys. Let's get out into some real life. Let's get out back into Twitter. Let's fight for our president. Let's fight for Donald Trump for 2020. intheMatrixx with 3x's.com. We got Q Posts. We got Q Army Social Network. Down below, check it out. We've got stuff for your browser to just search a Q Post. If you're on Twitter's POTUS Twitter page, you can search Renegade if you want to get all the Q Posts down there. Support us if you want. Support us if you will. There's no information behind any paywall that can be proven. Just go do your research. Guys, thank you very much for the support of Real Severe. He's a good friend. Amazing. At Shady Groove with 3 O's on Twitter. At intheMatrixxx with 3 X's on Twitter. Guys, share this video. Get it out. Get it out there, guys. Share all of our channels. Share it all. We're gonna win this. See you guys tonight, 10 p.m. Q Lounge Live. Peace out.